Hidden messages. We are going into a personalized meeting. I'm saying meeting again. This is not my first video. This is not the first reading. Someone has a fated meeting or a work-related meeting that they are going to be heading into in a few moments. Remember, this is a timeless reading, so you will receive this when you receive it, okay? All right, this is a personal reading for R. For R as in Robert R. All right, I'm just going to do the initial. When you see it, you will see it, and we will tag your name here. Anyone who was waiting in line while we were on stream, you will see your video posted here, okay? All right. And we're going to do a 5-card spread. These cards give you the T, so these are true emotional deck oracle. And you can just call it the spread, or you want the cards with the T. All right. That's what you could do. And all right. The Divine Masculine came out again. So R, when we did this before, yesterday we got interrupted several times. And these are some of the same cards that came out. So we have Heartbreak that has come out. Cycle, Crazy, Ex, Obsessed, and Won't Let Go. We have the Spiritual, Ego, Chaos, Ego, Death, Downward Spiral, Spiritual Awakening. You see how there's two persons crashing out like, The Divine Masculine has come up. And we also have Memories. Reflection back. You see the pictures. It's going to be looking at pictures, text messages, things of that nature. Now remember, if this is not you, this is somebody that you are in communication with, or someone that is in your energy, your stratosphere. The next card we're going to go into is the Singles and Relationships Oracle deck. Okay. So this is someone who is crashing out, and they're acting psycho. But it's the ex that is doing this. So R, the ex is the heartbroken person. The ex is the person that is heartbroken. The psycho ex. And they are crashing out. And it is saying, who is this person? The Divine. So we got the who, what? Psycho, heartbreak, and spiritual. We don't have the win. And why is the Memories? Does that make sense? So, not sure who is in your energy. All right, let's see if I can get 3 more single and relationship oracle cards. Oh, the cycle feels unloved. So we know that this is a heartbreak. So we have feel unloved. You deserve someone who can support you. Someone felt like you were too busy. Who can support you emotionally and love you fully. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. Now, if this is for you or your partner, okay? Untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things, change your stories, and see that the good that can happen. And then we have too busy. This divine person was either being accessed because they thought you behaved or were busy. It's like a puzzle piece. One more card, please. Perfect. This is what we needed. Rejection. So we're looking at Memories. So this person was rejected. This is someone's ex, whether you know it or not. The ex feels unloved, or perhaps it's your person that feels unloved. You see that person looking like they're too busy? They look bored. Comparison. Individuals are being compared. You see she's two different shades. Comparing one to the other. Untrue stories. This is when you tell yourself bad things and then you change the story to see what can happen. Too busy. Use being busy as an excuse not to date. You must make time for your partner. So, that narrative can also be something, but just too busy in itself, okay? We also have rejection. Build your confidence by dating a lot and find out what people like about you. All right? Interesting. We're going to go into the Light Seer Tarot's deck. You gonna sit down, girl? Oh. Six of Pentacles. Very generous person. Six of Pentacles. That is someone who is very generous, also working in the community. Could be someone who is volunteering as well. The King of Cups. Also known as the Divine Feminine, Masculine. Or it could be a feminine and a masculine energy. Four of Wands, celebration. I'll pull these up to you in just one moment. One more shuffle, one more card, please. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so we got the Six of Pentacles, which is identified as someone who is working and giving into the community, probably even volunteering. And then we have the King of Cups, someone who is acting in that loving, nurturing energy. But we also have him portrayed here as the Divine Masculine, okay? So that's confirmation. Male energy here on the board. Masculine energy here on the board. And then in between those, we have the Four of Wands, which is celebration. And the Wands are definitely an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Passion, creativity, action. That's what that word. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is someone who is sowing seed and will be soon waiting on their harvest, making money for their foundational wealth. Foundational health and wealth, okay? At the top of the deck, we got the Nine of Cups. It's nothing but a lot of good love. Wonderful love. And if you look at the picture, the depiction of in the picture, what it looks like is, it looks like she's flying, but this is a satisfied abundance, and cups are love. She lets you flying. You see the riches down here too? That's like the Pentacles to me. The bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, a lesson learned. So I don't know if this is residual energy R, but what I am picking up is that this is some form of a relationship with a masculine. Someone had a relationship, whether it's you, whether it is your person, had a relationship with a masculine person. And this is not you. This is someone else. And it ended in heartbreak. And your person or you thinks that this person is psycho. And the person, the male, the Divine Masculine, he is crashing out at this moment. You put the information where you put it, where you believe it's going to fit. And I'm just going to give you the facts of what the cards are saying, okay? This masculine is experiencing a heartbreak and he is crashing out. He feels unloved. And he feels like he is being compared to you, between you and him. We're looking at this at an angle as if this was your person. Does that make sense? And he was very generous in this relationship or situationship. Very, very generous. That's what that Six of Cups is. And Six of Pentacles. And he's now looking at memories. This person feels rejected. Period. And that's why they're crashing out. Now, untrue stories is for you. Change the narrative. You tell yourself bad things. If something you believe is true, you may make it worse or you may change it up. So this is telling you somewhere along the line there is an untrue story. Take it how it resonates. Somewhere along the line there is an untrue story, and this all happened because someone believed that you or your person was too busy. Whoever it is that was busy and was not getting attention, they probably even vocalized this. That's what this is. Okay? And there was celebration throughout this whole ordeal. Okay? Absolute celebration. Does any of this make sense to you? Because it looks like someone cheated. And I don't have the Two of Cups. I don't have the Lovers up here. I don't have the Ace of Wands. We're operating off of feelings and emotion. That is what is out here. Feelings and emotion. Just giving some tea. Surface level. This is surface level. Just giving you something to work with. Okay? Just a little something to work with. All right? I hope a little bit of that helped. This has been your hidden message.